Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another First Reviews reaction video with your big boy buddy Gore. It's time. It's time for the first reviews for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Look, I'm wearing my Tears of the Kingdom shirt. Look at that. Hey, you can kind of see a Tears of the Kingdom poster in the background. My room is all messed up, so it's like being covered right now. But hey, I'm covered in Zelda, bro. I have Zelda stuff over here. You can't see it. I have Zelda stuff over there. You also can't see that. I literally got statues of Zelda stuff. Look, I got this. I just bought this recently. I got finally the Breath of the Wild Zelda statue. I'm gonna put them right here. I'm gonna be covered in Zelda stuff because Tears of the Kingdom's out tomorrow. Yippee! I still need to finish like 5 games, but I guess I'll be I'll be putting those to the side for now. I still have Survivor to finish. Anyway, so the reviews are out. At least I assume so. The review embargo went down about 30 minutes ago. So it's been 25. But yeah, so I'm super excited to see all the 10 out of 10s. I'm sure it's gonna get so many 10s. Now the first game I want to say had a 97 or 8 on Metacritic, which was insane. I was like, whoa. I was thinking like 94, 95, but then to be able to get to that 97, 98, so few games get there. Like, usually it's Rockstar games that get there. Yeah, Nintendo freaking delivered. You might not like Nintendo as a company, as maybe even people, I don't know, but as game developers, they know what they're doing. So, I'm very, very excited. Comes out tomorrow. I got a digital copy and my collector's edition pre-ordered, so I get to play it pretty much immediately when it comes out, and then I have to go pick up my copy when the store opens, my collector's edition copy, which I'm thinking I might just keep sealed. I might as well have a digital copy, but so I have the physical and I have a digital. Keep the physical seal. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I might just do an unboxing. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Even though I'm not gonna lie, the collector's edition was kind of disappointing, but let's get to it. I'm just gonna guess probably around the same. I'm gonna guess 9. You know what? I'm gonna say a little bit lower, just because it's been some time, and maybe critics will give it crap for some performance issues, even though it seems like that's not the case. If Jedi Survivor is any example of one that didn't really get lower scores because of it, yeah, I'm gonna say 96. There you go, 96. It'll probably be higher. So let's get to it, baby. We'll do Metacritic first, and then we'll go to OpenCritic. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's go. Okay, it doesn't have a score yet. All right. No, you have to click on it. It's going to have a score. It's definitely going to have a score. Metacritic's just slow. I bet it's right there, too. Oh, I see it. I already see it. It's high. It's higher than whatever the second is over there. Can you see that? All right. So it's higher than whatever that was. I couldn't tell what it was. All right. Let's click it. Click it. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. Let's click it. Let's flick it. Boop. All right. Fuck you. All right. Refresh. All right. Refresh. All right. Refresh. All right. Hold on. Refresh. Wait, hold on. Everybody calm down. Refresh. Okay, refresh one more time. Okay, how about one more time? All right, let's do it 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How about we scroll down? Any reviews? No? Okay, how about we refresh one more time? Okay, how about let's go back to Metacritic? Okay, it's not there. All right, so it's obviously there because I see it right there. It's higher than a 92. All right, we're really... Wait, why is Xenoblade Chronicles... Oh, it's because of the expansion. Why doesn't it have the expansion picture? All right. Ready? We'll just scroll down here. Actually, let's click it from here. Maybe. Oh, there you go, baby. It's like this. Ah! Is it weird I got more excited because I actually worked that time more so than the 97? Because that is not blowing my mind at all. Remember when everybody said like this game's just gonna be the same game? There's no way it's gonna be that good. And I was sitting, I never said that. I was just like waiting. I was like, it's going to be good. I know it. I know it. Oh, I know it's going to be good. All right. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what the reviews are. 10, 10, 10, 10. 8? Have him execute. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to see that 8. Actually, let's start with the lowest score. I think 8. Did IGN give it a 10? Damn, they didn't give it a 7? No way. T3, that's the worst Terminator movie. That's saying something. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is more of an advancement rather than an evolution. This may still be the same world of Hyrule, but its playground of puzzles and creativity is tough to beat. With exhilarating boss fights and worthwhile side missions to make it a joy to behold, while the controls take getting used to, and the depths feel a chore to explore. Okay, ooh, the depths. The Sky Islands help make one of the best open worlds in a video game even better. So there's depths as in like caves and stuff, which I'm not like the biggest fan of going into the ground, exploring. That's not my favorite. I don't know. It's just like it's always so dreary and stuff. All right, I'm sure they will make it work though. Oh, hey, whoa! I'm missing 11 reviews here. Didn't say it was 60. Hold on, let me refresh. Metacritic. Oh, there you go. 67. I refreshed it until I had even more. All right, we'll stick here. Well, actually, maybe it has it has a mixed review. Oh, naughty. 6. Good God, they're asking for it. If you've yet to step foot into the world of Hyrule, Tears of the Kingdom is the best way to experience it, with just enough new ground to keep things interesting. But if you didn't gel with the 2017 release, the story alone might not be worth the second attempt. That's our first. Because that's the one thing I was hoping for. The story, I want it to really, really be better to at least than Breath of the Wild. Which, I didn't even think it was that bad. But it definitely wasn't bad at all. It's just like it was not the focus. Which, I know Zelda games aren't usually, the story isn't the focus. But I would just, all the trailers made it seem so good. And then it was like, Same thing with this one. Like the last trailer we got was like, oh man. All the other trailers, I will say, made it way more about the environment and exploring and stuff. God, look at all these 10s. Oh my God. Here's IGN. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is an unfathomable follow-up expanding a world that already felt full beyond expectation and raising the bar ever higher into the clouds. Dude, fucking Bethesda's pissed right now. Fuck! God damn it. We made 100 planets. Fuck. Or 1,000. I don't even know anymore. Sure, 995 of them are going to be fucking barren, but still. What the fuck? We made a circle and put a texture on it and put like 5 things you can look at on each planet. That's pretty good. And now everybody's like, oh, dude, good. They put a bunch of fucking flying islands. Oh, wow. Fucking Skyward Sword. I was going to say Skylanders. I want to say Skylanders so bad. It was like I was fighting it. I was fighting the word to stay back in. Does that make sense? Dexerto. I've never even heard of that. I think, at least. Maybe I have. I don't know. Overcoming Breath of the Wild's exceptional quality was never going to be an easy feat, but The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has achieved a small miracle. There's more creativity and choice than ever before, which will undoubtedly... Because that's the thing, like, everybody... Not that the game Breath of the Wild never had, like things you could do that were creative to begin with. There definitely was, but I felt like people really went crazy with like how creative you can get with that game, and to the point where I think even Nintendo was like surprised by some things people came up with. I really do feel like they were like, "Whoa, we didn't know you could do that." So they took that and ran with it for this one and went, "Fuck it, we're gonna add so many things people gonna go fucking in 5 years." It's gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2, where and like I keep seeing clips of Red Dead Redemption 2 now, where it's like, "I didn't know you could do this," and it was uploaded yesterday. I'm like, the game came out 5 years ago and people still don't know you could do certain things. In 5 years from now, Tears of the Kingdom videos will still be coming out about like, you could do this, dude, you can make Link do this. I swear it's gonna be like that. Anyway, we'll have a long-lasting influence on both the series and the wider gaming industry. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is not so much a tearful goodbye from its historic past, but a fresh new beginning, one that embraces the building blocks set down by its predecessor and transforms them to further push this beloved action-adventure series ever forward. Okay, I kind of want to see... All right, here's Spazio. As the perfect sequel and the best game of the Nintendo Switch generation. All right, I want to read one review talking about the story. I really want to know if it's good. How long is Ganon in the game? Is he only in it for a few minutes? Is he in it a lot? I feel as if I'll never finish this game. And then you wrote a review. Every time... I'm sure he means like 100%. Everything. I'm sure they finished the story. You better finish the story. Every time I think I've got a handle on it, it reveals a new expanse. I haven't even mentioned the depths, the particularly dangerous pitch black underground world that exists below Hyrule. So yeah, there you go. Man, I do not like it down there. Yeah. All right. You are unselling me on this game right now. I hate going into any like dark caverns or whatever. I'm walking around looking at all the clutter in my house and imagining ways that I could fuse it together. I invite my kids onto the sofa with me to watch Link's Adventures, and I tell them get in their room. It's Dad's game time. Go in your room. And we all scream as I'm pursued by a terrifyingly fast glop monster. Hey, they have names, okay? Made of grasping hands. Oh, okay, that sounds like a nightmare. In an airport recently, surrounded by bored people staring at their phones, I was so absorbed in a labyrinth I found at the edge of the map that I nearly missed my boarding call. Okay, hey, that's it. You know what? I'm going to give The Guardian this. That was a unique review. I liked it. Ultimately, this is Washington Post. Ultimately, the lore isn't the main attraction and isn't the reason the Zelda series has endured for almost half a century. Well, I mean, sure, but the lore is a big part. I mean, that's why people still try to figure out the timeline. It's because people are into the lore. What's more compelling is the game's nod to the collective story of how human imagination pushes us through our toughest challenges and sometimes sends us soaring to heights unseen. Okay. It's pretty easy to get 100 plus hours in this game and get lost in the immensity that is the world of Zelda, in addition to, of course, giving more prominence to the game's title holder, Zelda. Oh, okay. I feel like Zelda has had, like, you don't play as her a lot, but I feel like she's always like the main focus. Especially if anybody play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, she's 100% the main character in there. Link is barely a character in there. I mean, you could play as her as much as you want, I think, too, as soon as you unlock her, which I did because she was fun. Anyway, developing a sequel that's at least on par with a game that's widely considered to be one of the greatest of all time is no easy task. That being said, Nintendo has managed to not only meet my expectations, but exceed them far beyond what I ever could have imagined. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom recaptures the magic we felt while playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, taking what we loved about it to exciting new heights by switching up some of the mechanics. It's a perfect blend of freshness and familiarity while still being familiar. Why can't I say that word? Familiar. There's like just certain words I can't say. I could say like, I don't know, give me a hard word that I can say. I don't know. Still being accessible to newcomers as long as you can look past the occasional frame rate issues. There you go. There's our first one. Tears of the Kingdom. I was looking for that too. The story and the frame rate issues are the two things I was looking for. Occasional too. Tears of the Kingdom is simply a masterpiece, making it a must-have for every Switch owner, young and old. Now, if you excuse me, I have hundreds more Korok seeds to go find across Hyrule. Now, this is the thing. Imagine the next Switch comes out. Everything runs 60 frames. This will be like a brand new game. Again, be like, I need to start a new playthrough because I can play it in 60 frames, bitch. It'll feel like a new game. I wish we had a new Switch. I really did. It's been 6 years. Come on. I know there's talks about like there is nothing this year, but I think there's hints for next year, which makes sense. 7 years? Okay. I mean, 7 years is still too long, but hey, I mean, PS4 and PS5. I mean, PS4 and Xbox One. 7 years in between those and the PS5 and Xbox Series X. But to be fair, though, they also had like little upgrades. You know, you had the PS4 Pro, you had the Xbox One X, even the One S, I guess, which was a slight improvement over the original. But yeah, it's just a little weird that we haven't had at least a Switch. Everyone wants a Switch Pro, but I don't want to call it that. The Switch XL, call it that. I mean, I guess that's the OLED. The screen is bigger, to be fair. But even the new Nintendo 3DS actually enhanced some things. Like games would load a little bit quicker. Obviously, I had that second little nubby stick. Certain games you can only play on it, like Xenoblade and I think Minecraft, right? I think Minecraft was like only playable on the new 3DS. Anyway, so I want to read a 9 out of 10. I'm feeling naughty. I want to read a 9 out of 10. Let's see. Anybody I know? No easy allies yet, I guess. Though almost intimidatingly big at times. I'm like fighting a burp. There you go. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom manages to keep focus on provide a rich. Why does everybody find burps disgusting when it's in a video? Like legitimately, because I get like, ew, that's gross. Who gives a shit? Like, it's just a noise. Like, it's not like I'm burping in your face. I mean, I guess I kind of am, especially if you have earphones on. But then I'm burping all around you. Whoa, ASMR. But like, who gives a shit? It's just a noise. At that point, it's just a noise. Yeah, that's all it is. Anyway, what was I saying? I'll provide a richer. All right, now I'm going to skip through these. I want to find a story one. How do you do the like search thing, where you like search for words you want on a page? Gigantic pack with tasks here, but lacking the novel magic of its processor. Okay, I don't see how that could be possible. And also, that's a 9.3. That sounds like an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Or even lower if you're like somebody that really finds soulless things not good. If you're a weirdo, I guess. Sorry, not if you're a weirdo. You're right if things that are soulless don't interest you. I was thinking about people calling Resident Evil 4 remake soulless though. Just still blows my mind. The game has all the necessary qualities to be a great. You can like the original more than the original. I mean, than the remake. I get it, but like to call the remake soulless is fucking ridiculous. Have you seen anything lately? Have you seen any EA game that's not called Dead Space or Wild Hearts? Almost all of them are soulless. Did you see the new Madden game? That's soulless. Resident Evil 4 is definitely nowhere near soulless. Okay. I'm looking for story. I'm looking for the word story or narrative. Might be missing. There's more freedom in the world, especially in combat. All four new main abilities enriched in particular concerning puzzle, exploring, or giving die player more. Not perfect. So no one's talking about the story. I really want to know if the story's good. May not have disruptive impact because it goes from its roots. That's fine with me. Let's see, the first Link epic on Switch is still. I'm sure I'm like missing it. I'm trying to skip through. I don't want to read every fucking review. But following no longer a revolution. Yeah, okay. Every review that's not 10 out of 10 has to talk about like it's not a revolution. Like not every game needs to be a fucking great game. We don't need to bring it up anymore. Especially Breath of the Wild sequel. Like, we don't need to... Hey, it's not as revolutionary as the first one. Well, yeah, that's fine. As long as it just hones it, makes it better. Which is hard to do, considering how good fucking Breath of the Wild is. You ever encounter with a puzzle, traversal combat must be reconsidered. Makes you think in new ways. Oh my god. Please just give me what I want. Just give me what I want. Please give me what I want. I can't wait to just explore this world, though. Even though I'm looking for... the story, I probably missed it like so many times. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a mass open world. It feels dense. Okay, so I might have to actually click on one of these reviews just to see. Oh, here we go. I saw it. While also telling an engaging story and opening up new locations to explore. This is a perfect sequel to the greatest game to ever grace the Switch. Okay. All right, there you go. We got one. I might have missed other ones, but I've noticed one. Feeling new here. Well, I guess there was one review that mentioned it. Whether I was saving the princess or exploring hidden passageways or helping rediscover the lost recipe for that aforementioned cheese. Okay, well, I wasn't in this, so showed me that my wacky build ideas, sticks and stones. Yeah, not many of them talk about the vehicle creation though. I didn't notice that. I guess not a lot of them talked about the fusing weapons too. That's weird because those are two amazing abilities that I feel like, and also like the going whoop through the ceilings and stuff. I don't know. So incredible. Okay. All right. I guess we're done with Metacritic, but we're not done. Cause here's my Zelda stuff. We're going to OpenCritic, baby. All right. Trying to look. I think it just said the same. Yeah. 97. Oh, Redfall. Oh, you little bad. You're not good. Oh. Feel bad because there's a good arcade game. Just play that one. Just play Deathloop. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I just hit my Link statue. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna look at this until I see one review that talks about the story that I notice because there's a lot of text and I'll probably miss some shit. I'm just looking for the word story or narrative. But I'm sure I'm going to miss something. Oh, here's a Destructoid. I love nearly every minute of Tears of the Kingdom. From zooming up into the sky to spelunking in the depths. I don't want to do that. There's way more. They didn't really show the depths at all. That's crazy. Oh, here, and I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface outside of the main story. Okay, so I didn't talk about the story. I feel like I was in control. Breaking in. Okay. It will probably make top Zelda list, yes. Is crowned as the best installment of the saga, embracing both the old and the new. One of the best open world video games in the purest form of a legendary adventure. Together, power of adventure and wisdom and freedom. Title is a spoiler. We have shed. There were not wrong to say that the title is a spoiler. We have shed tears of joy. Okay, that's funny. I like that. It takes the same world as we head into the twilight years. Okay, wait, hold on. A Link's powerful new abilities foster ever more creative play, and a new epic tragedy unfolds before you. Tragedy. I like that. I love tragedy. Yeah, in movies and games. Although it takes place on the same map as with a few key changes owing to the time skip and upheaval, of course. Tears of Kingdom. You know what? It's been so long since I played Breath of the Wild that I don't know the map as well as some other people. So it might just feel kind of all new for me. So it's kind of like replaying the game again, except with a different story, more abilities, and more stuff. It feels like an expansion. How about I expand my fist into your face? It doesn't make any sense, but you're gonna get hit, so who cares? I win. I always win. All right. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Epic story and satisfying dungeons. There you go. Oh, man. Please tell me the story is good. That's like... But lacking the new magic. Okay, I read that before. Engrossing full. Okay, still be... Okay, so we're at a couple of reviews that mentioned the story. Swallows the hours in one bite. Yeah. Dude, Breath of the Wild was one of the first games... I remember at that time, in a long time, telling an engaging story. Okay, I read that one before, though. At that time, it felt like a long time where I played a game that wasn't like a multiplayer game that I played with friends, like just a straight up single player game that ate up hours. I think before that was probably Witcher 3, and that was like what 2 years before Breath of the Wild, and then after that was Red Dead Redemption 2. So. Oh God. Anyway, there you go. That was a your post review reading reviews poorly fucking stretch. So there you go. That's it. It's great. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? 97. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's gonna be hard topping that. Oh man. This has been a fucking awesome year. You could say, oh, Redfall. But Star Wars Jedi, if you excuse the performance issues, has been great. Of course, we had Resident Evil 4, which I think is awesome. Dead Space Remake was amazing. So many great games this year. Dude, even smaller games. Like, hold on. Don't they have like a... Oh, yeah. No. Don't they have like a... Yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Hi-Fi Rush. Yes. Metro Prime Remastered. I don't know if that would probably count, though. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the DLC. Hi-Fi Rush. Oh yeah, I heard Vernal Edge is so fucking good. I really want to play that. I actually pre-ordered that on PS5 physical, so yes, I need to play that. Yo, Cassette Beast, that's coming to Switch in a couple weeks. I'll be playing Zelda, but yo, Theorem is great. Octopath Traveler 2, I still need to play. Hogwarts Legacy was great. Some good games. Where was Dead Space? Dead Space Remake? Fuck. This has been a great year. Like 5 games that we consider Game of the Year contenders. 100%. Resident Evil 4, Hi-Fi Rush, Dead Space, Jedi Survivor, and what was the other one? Besides Zelda, obviously. Hogwarts Legacy. There you go. So, right now, those are the ones. I got 5, baby. And we're not even halfway through the year. And we got 5 already. Dude, the last half of the year is when it usually picks up. We'll see. We still got Starfield. We still got Spider-Man 2. We still got, well, I guess we still got Zelda, technically. But, oh, what else we got? We got another big game. Like a huge game. Hey! How about, do they have a release date? Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Pikmin 4. That was the one I was thinking of. No. Final Fantasy, Diablo 4, Street Fighter 6. I was thinking later in the year, but yeah, those ones 100%. Is there like a big game coming out towards the end of the year, though? Dokapon Kingdom, of course, that's the one I was thinking of. I could have sworn there's like one big game. I said Starfield and Spider-Man 2 already. Armored Core, that's another one. Isn't there something like, I'm sure... No Call of Duty game this year, actually. Is that like another big game? Spider-Man 2, I already said that. Shit, I don't know. Fuck. Mortal Kombat 12, maybe. Most likely this year. Anyway, this year is gonna be fucking insane. It's insane. It's insanity. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.